Drivetrain diagnosis. Diagnosing issues within the drivetrain system is an essential skill for automotive technicians. This lesson will focus on how to diagnose common drivetrain problems, such as noise and vibration, and provide guidance on troubleshooting differential issues. Mastery of these diagnostic skills is critical for the ASE certification test and for effectively addressing drivetrain problems in the field. Diagnosing drivetrain noise and vibration. Noise and vibration in the drivetrain can indicate a variety of issues, from worn bearings to misaligned driveshafts. The key to diagnosing these issues is identifying the source of the noise or vibration and understanding the possible causes. Common drivetrain noises and their causes. Grinding or whining noise. Symptoms: a grinding or whining noise when accelerating or decelerating. Possible causes: worn bearings. If the bearing in the transmission, differential, or wheel hub is worn, it can cause a grinding or whining noise. Faulty gears. A whining noise can also indicate worn or damaged gears in the differential or transmission. Transmission fluid issues. Low or contaminated fluid in the transmission can cause the gears to make noise. Clunking or banging noise. Symptoms: a loud clunking sound when shifting or during acceleration. Possible causes: loose or worn universal joints. U-joints allow for the rotation of the driveshaft and can cause a clunking noise if they are damaged or excessively worn. Worn differential gears. A worn differential or axle gears can also create a clunking noise when power is applied or released. Squealing or chirping noise. Symptoms: a high-pitched squealing or chirping noise while driving. Possible causes: worn serpentine belt. The serpentine belt that powers the alternator, power steering, and other accessories can cause a squeal when it becomes worn. Misaligned or dry pulleys. Pulley misalignment or dry pulleys can lead to chirping or squealing noises. Humming or rubbing noise. Symptoms: a consistent humming or rubbing noise, often related to the wheel or axle area. Possible causes: worn wheel bearings. A humming noise, especially when turning, may indicate a worn wheel bearing. Brake issues. Rubbing noises may be caused by brake pads rubbing against the rotor, indicating misalignment or worn components. Diagnosing drivetrain vibrations. Steering wheel vibration. Symptoms: vibration felt in the steering wheel while driving at certain speeds. Possible causes: imbalanced tires or wheels. An imbalance in the tires or wheels can cause vibration, particularly at higher speeds. Worn steering components. Worn steering rack or tie rods can also lead to vibration in the steering wheel. Body or seat vibration. Symptoms: vibration felt in the vehicle's body or seat while driving. Possible causes: out-of-balance driveshaft. An unbalanced driveshaft can cause vibration, especially at higher speeds. Worn universal joints. Worn U-joints can create vibration in the drivetrain, particularly when accelerating or decelerating. Vibration when turning. Symptoms: vibration felt when turning the vehicle, particularly at low speeds. Possible causes: faulty CV joints. Constant velocity joints that connect the driveshaft to the wheel hubs can wear out and cause vibration when turning. Differential issues. Problems with the differential, such as worn gears or bearing. Differential diagnosis and troubleshooting. The differential is responsible for allowing the wheels to rotate at different speeds, especially when turning. Diagnosing and troubleshooting issues with the differential is crucial to ensuring smooth operation. Common differential problems. Whining or howling noise. Symptoms: a continuous whining or howling noise, often worsening when accelerating. Possible causes: worn differential gears. Gear wear or improper gear alignment can create a whining noise, particularly when under load. Low or contaminated differential fluid. Low or dirty fluid in the differential can cause the gears to become noisy. grinding or clunking noise. Symptoms: a grinding or clunking noise during acceleration or deceleration. Possible causes: worn differential bearings. Worn bearings in the differential can lead to a grinding noise. Broken or damaged gears. If the gears in the differential are chipped or broken, they can cause a clunking noise. Leaking fluid. Symptoms: fluid leaking from the differential, often leading to low fluid levels. Possible causes: worn seals or gaskets. Differential seals and gaskets can wear out over time, causing fluid leaks. Damaged differential housing. Cracks or damage to the differential housing can also lead to fluid leaks. Diagnosing differential issues. Fluid level and condition. Check fluid level. Ensure the differential fluid is at the correct level. If it's low, add the appropriate fluid. Check fluid condition. The fluid should be clean and free of debris. If the fluid appears dark, gritty, or smells burnt, it may need to be replaced. Noise diagnosis. Identify the noise source. Listen carefully to the noise and determine if it's coming from the front, rear, or side of the vehicle. This can help pinpoint which differential is causing the issue. Test under load. Drive the vehicle under load, e.g. during acceleration, to see if the noise worsens or changes. Inspect gears and bearings. Check for wear. Inspect the gears, bearings, and seals for visible damage or wear. Worn components should be replaced. Check gear alignment. Ensure the gears are properly aligned and there is no excessive backlash between the gears. Conclusion and recap. In this lesson, we covered how to diagnose drivetrain noise and vibration and provided a detailed guide to differential diagnosis and troubleshooting. Understanding these common issues and having the diagnostic tools to identify and resolve them is essential for any automotive technician, especially when preparing for the ASE certification test.